Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let me know in the comments how this lighting is. I'm trying this little ring light because what do you know, it's getting dark at 5 p.m. so I don't have a choice but to use some sort of light on my face so that you can actually see me while I'm filming. We are 2 weeks away from vacation, which it came up very, very fast. And so I have some things here. This is kind of like a 2-week prep and yap. Come prep and yap with me because I have some things that I've bought. I'm just kind of getting ready for vacation. We've got to bring our suitcases upstairs. There's a lot in this head happening right now and just putting it into video format that we're only 2 weeks away. And I also have a little bit of a surprise because I actually have zero self-control. So let's go through the things first that didn't cost me money. And if you hear anyone screaming in the background, not to worry, it is my toddler. I was going through Leo's closet trying to like put together some things that I need to pack and just like a list in my head. And I found some really cute outfits that we got for his birthday party that I didn't even realize were in the closet. So go through your kids' stuff because you will find things that you didn't even know was there. Found this cute little romper, and I know that like the weather can be very temperamental in November. It's either like 90 degrees or 60 degrees. So I figured this would be good because it's long pants and I definitely want to bring it. I don't know if I'm gonna bring all of these, but we'll see. Then he got this Winnie the Pooh set, which is just, it's so adorable. I didn't even know that these existed. I'm very sad because summer is now over and we have no need for shorts. So that is highly unfortunate. I found this one back there, which it's just Mickey with shorts. This is good because this has a hood. I feel like this is a little bit warmer, so this would be nice to wear. Found a cute little shirt. I also found this Toy Story one, which we are going through a Toy Story phase. We love the movies, and so I think this would be really cute to wear on our Hollywood Studios day if it's really nice out. So I found those in his closet, which I'm super happy about. I went digging because I couldn't. All right, I do apologize. You fell, so the angle might be a little bit different. Was going through my closet trying to find my Christmas sweater from when we went to the Christmas party last time, and I found it. I love this one, and it's just so nostalgic because I was pregnant with Leo when I wore this, so I can't wait to wear it again. And now he's on the outside, so that's great. What else? I'm kind of just creating a pile over here of clothes that I might want to pack. When I do my pack with me, I'm hoping to like try on outfits and actually decide what I want to wear because I'll know more about the weather. So I kind of just have things splattered everywhere. Now, I try not to overbuy when it comes to vacation. I don't really like buying things that I'm never going to use again, so I try to just steer clear of that, keep my head on straight that I don't need to overconsume over here. We don't need a lot, but there were some things that I did want to get, so I thought I'd just show you them now that we're prepping and yapping. I got more of the Secura toys. So these just snap onto your stroller and then you can snap like a toy, or these will be good for his pacifiers because his pacifiers have like holes in them where I can secure it. So I had to get more of these because I lost the other ones. I have genuinely no idea where they are. Let me get my little plane pile. I'm very nervous for the plane, I can't lie. That flight that we went on going home for his birthday trip in May was really, really hard. He just did not want to sit still, and we buy him a seat and we bring a car seat. So he's not a lap infant, and it's just difficult when he wants to be held and he just like wants to walk around, and now he can really walk. So it's making it like a little bit more anxiety inducing for me just traveling with a toddler. I have things that I've bought to just try to distract him a little bit. So first thing that I bought was these, I don't know how to say it, Wiki sticks. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but they're sticks that you can just like bend in the shape that you want. And I think this will kind of keep him occupied. I don't know. We'll see. Then I also have, which I love that it came in this bag. It is trains, but they're magnetic, so they can just attach. And, well, not by that side, that's for sure. By this side, though, yes. They just attach, and he can play with those. They have numbers, they have animals on them, so I think this will keep us a little bit busy. And then something that I do have in my Amazon cart that I'm going to buy is a busy book. He already has a farm busy book that he loves, and we gave it to him when we went to New Hampshire one time, and it kept him busy for quite a while, so I'm going to be buying the ocean version of that. So hopefully he will be distracted. I'm gonna give that to him first when we get on the flight because he, for some reason, like, I understand it's scary. It's, you know, you're in a different environment that you haven't been in before. When we were taking off and landing, he did not like both of those things. He really wanted to be held by me. So I'm hoping that if I give him a busy book, it will keep him more distracted this time around. Another thing that I have, and don't come at me. Listen, I don't judge any parent who uses screen time. We are a very limited screen time family here. Really the only thing we watch is like Disney sing-along songs from the 90s movies, if anyone knows what that is. You know, we have obviously watched Disney movies in this house, and I decided that for this trip, I was gonna get a pair of Bluetooth headphones. I don't know if we're gonna do screen time, but I'm buying them just in case. In order for me to be the best mom possible, I need to have tools in my toolbox that serve me and my child well. That was a big, long way of saying I might be bringing out Tactical Moana. Alrighty, and now I can talk about the things that I have bought from small shops to prepare for vacation, which is the most exciting part of the video. I have bought 2 things from Main Street Magic Company. So the first thing I bought is this toiletries bag, and it is themed to Walt Disney World. They also have one that is themed to Disneyland, but obviously I'm part of the East Coast crew over here, so I bought the Walt Disney World one, and it's pretty big. So it'll hold all of my toiletries. This holds jewelry, and it flips open. It's got a hanger so that you can hang it on the closet door or whatever. I'm never gonna be able to get this in full screen, but here you are. It's got a lot of pockets, which I'm very happy about. I have a toiletry case already, but this one is way less bulky. I think it's bigger, but it will end up taking less space up in my suitcase just because of the way it's shaped. My other one that I've had for years and years is just not, it doesn't fit in the suitcase well. And so I was scanning their website, I bought the toiletry case, and then I also saw that they had some packing cubes. And I looked at it and I said, I need it. And so I bought it. Like I said in the beginning, no self-control. Then another thing that I bought was I really love doing matching sweatshirts with my family for at least one of the nights. And we are going to the Christmas party, and so I knew that I wanted to do matching sweatshirts there because it might be a colder night. And so these sweatshirts are from Magic on Main, and I am obsessed with them. I got the Believe in Magic as a print, not the embroidered. And so this one's for Nate. I got this red color for me, and then I got a color for little Leo. So we are all going to match in our cute little sweatshirts. And if you weren't sold on buying from small shops and small businesses, let me just remind you why it is such a good idea to support small businesses. So I ordered that, and I ordered a 4th sweatshirt in a different design, but I received the 4th sweatshirt and it was this same print. And so I emailed the shop and I said, hey, like I got the wrong print. I was supposed to get this print, and I can take pictures and obviously send proof that I received the wrong thing. I got a reply back probably within 10 minutes of sending that email, and they had said, keep that sweatshirt and we are sending you the new one right away. And it's already arrived. It arrived yesterday. And this is why I love shopping with small businesses, because they truly put in the work and they care about what they make. It's just so important to support artists and small businesses, and it's a good reminder to be kind. So thanks for joining me on my little caveat rant. I do have a little bit more to tell you about, and it's the reason why I said I have no self-control, and I may have extended our trip to stay for the full week. Who said that? Yes, it is true. I have extended our trip. And let me tell you why. I really can't imagine getting on a plane, spending 5 days there, and then leaving, especially with a toddler. And maybe this will change if we go as often as we want to go, but I just feel like I get there, I have to rush to do what I want and then leave. And I know I said in my first planning for Disney video that I have more time because we are annual pass holders, and that is true. I do have more time because we're annual pass holders, but there was something that just made me feel a little bit rushed, especially with a toddler, just flying, and the travel is so long that I just felt like I needed to stay for a full week. So as of now, we are doing a split stay at Saratoga, and we're gonna switch over to Old Key West. But I'm gonna keep checking every day to see if a studio opens up somewhere at Riverside or French Quarter, because those are a little bit more cheaper than DVC villas. But as of right now, we're gonna do Saratoga and Old Key West. And I haven't stayed at Old Key West since I was a toddler, so this is going to be kind of a new experience for me because I haven't stayed there as an adult. So our plans have changed just a little bit. So I thought now that our trip has been extended, I'll just take you through every day that we are there so that you know how I kind of shifted things and finagled things to make it work for us. So that first day that we arrive, we're just gonna fly in, we're gonna have a nice chill day, and then I scored a summer house on the lake reservation, and we've never been there before, so that will be really cool to try. Then the next day, we're gonna head to Epcot. At night, I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but for the morning, definitely Epcot, and I want to participate in early entry, get there nice and early so we can rope drop Frozen, because that line is always so long. I want to get a lightning lane for Remy's, Nemo, and Figment, and don't judge me, I know that those are like totally rides you don't need lightning lanes on, but it will open up other things for me if we do decide to park hop later that day. And then Nate will get a single lane for Guardians because he loves that ride and I do not. Then the next day we are going to head into Hollywood Studios, and again I'm hoping to do early entry for that one so we can head right in and do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway so that I don't have to waste a lightning lane on it. And then for the specific lightning lanes, I want to get Slinky Dog, Toy Story Mania, and also Alien Swirling Saucers. Leo, at his last doctor's appointment, was almost the height limit for Alien Swirling Saucers, so fingers crossed that maybe he has reached the height limit and he can ride it. If not, we'll figure it out and I'll just change it out for something else. Then the next day we are there, it is a chill morning because that night we have the Christmas party, so that will be a lot and I'm sure we'll be up very late, which leads us into the next morning. That morning is going to be chill because I'm sure we're just going to be very tired after that. But for that night, I'm thinking we should head back into Magic Kingdom so we can try and catch the Starlight Parade and see Happily Ever After fireworks. So I'm not going to buy a multi-pass for that day just because we're going to take it as we go, and when we get into Magic Kingdom we can kind of just chill, do whatever we want, have early dinner. I'm not too big on parades at night, but I think Leo would enjoy it, so I'm going to keep it kind of on the books as a tentative plan. Then the next day we are going to head to Animal Kingdom, and for lightning lanes I am definitely doing Dinosaur because this is maybe my last time on it, who knows. Then Kilimanjaro Safaris and also Navi River Journey, and then a single lane for Flight of Passage because that is one of my favorite rides. Then that second to last day before we leave, we are going to head to Magic Kingdom again. We will get lightning lanes for Tiana's Pirates and Haunted Mansion, along with some single lanes for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and maybe a single lane for Tron. I don't ride that, but Nate does, so it depends on him. And the good part about Friday is that it's a Christmas party day, so it will hopefully be less busy and we can kind of take our time and enjoy before the park closes. And then that next day we head home. This to me feels more spread out and more manageable and gives me time to relax and time for my toddler to relax. Yes, I'm at Disney and I like to go, but I also like to relax and have some days where we can just go to Disney Springs, go by the pool, and just feel like we can slow down and take a quick breather. So this works so much better for us, and I feel like I will get more out of the experience because I won't just be running around trying to do it all. So that is our plan. The next time I post a video, it will probably be 7 days out, and I'll be doing my lightning lanes and just the prep that I'm doing, and then obviously I'm gonna do a pack with me so that you can see that too. I just can't believe that it's already here and I'm about to film all these things for you that I had like imagined doing, and now they're here. So I'm really excited to bring you all along. And if you liked this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, give it some love, and with that, I will see you in the next one.